Hello everyone, welcome to ixamBee. Embrace the ixamBee learning experience. Today's video is going to be very special because we are going to talk about Exim Bank 2025 IT exam. We will discuss the exam pattern and the memory based questions, and most importantly, how many questions out of 12 questions came directly from our course coverage. So before starting this video, let's have some bit of motivation that we have multiple selections for SEBI grade A, RBI grade B, NABARD grade A, IPS SO and many more exams. So our students trust our strategy and they have make it to the government job. So you can be the next person. So let's quickly look at the exam pattern of Exim Bank. So exam containing the descriptive paper of professional knowledge, which will have two parts, part 1 and part 2. Part 1 have compulsory questions of 40 marks and part 2 have 8 questions in which you need to attempt 6 questions out of those 8 questions. And the total marks was 100 and the time allotted was 2.5 hours. So the focus area for this exam was cloud computing, networking, cybersecurity, data analytics, software engineering and the project management. So these are the detail of upcoming IT opportunities. Few vacancies are ongoing and few are expected. RRB scale 2 is expected in October. NABARD grade is expected in next month and SEBI grade A is expected in January or February 2026. So here's the most important part. When we analyze the memory based paper, we found 8 to 9 questions out of 12 questions are directly from our course. This is not a coincidence. It is because our course is exam oriented and the structured. So these were the questions. So the first question based on the cloud computing, it is discussed in the live classes. Then the next question, next generation firewall. This was explained in our cybersecurity live class where we have discussed how NGFW are better than the traditional firewalls. Then the next question came from TCP/IP network. So we had discussed this thoroughly in our networking video lecture, including the VPN and other protocols like IP security and SSL. Also we have provided the study notes for this topic. Then the next question was difference between OLAP and OLTP. It was practiced in our live class. Also we have provided as a sample question in our descriptive sample papers. Then explain all phases of SDLC life cycle. This question is straight from our software engineering notes where we covered every phase and advantages and disadvantages of SDLC models. The next question was based on OOPS concept. It was also discussed in the live classes and the study notes. Project management concepts. This is also thoroughly discussed in our study notes. I will share the screenshots with you. It will prove my point. So here are the screenshot. This is the live class where we have discussed next generation firewall, and these are the study notes where we have discussed virtual private networks, then the difference between OLAP and OLTP, then SDLC life cycle, questions about the data structure, key concept of object oriented programming and project management concepts. So what does this mean for our students? It means that if you attend our lectures, join live classes and read our study notes, you would have found the paper very similar and easy. Students who prepared with us reported that they were able to answer confidently because they had already practiced these exact concepts from our courses. Now let's talk about the importance of structured preparation. So what is the importance of course? So many aspirants waste time jumping between multiple sources, but competitive exams are not about collecting too much random material. They are about focused and exam specific preparation. This is exactly what our course provides. It is a one-stop solution where you will get every important topic is explained in a clear and exam oriented way. Also remember, this is not just about the Exim Bank. The same IT concepts are asked in NICL AOIT, NABARD grade A IT, SEBI grade A IT, IPS SO IT, even the SBI SO exams. So the preparation you do with us will not only help in one exam but also build your strong foundation for multiple upcoming opportunities. So if you haven't enrolled yet, this is the right time. Our course will give you video lectures for conceptual clarity, live classes, study notes, mock tests for practices, also the MCQ booklet which will cover 4,000 practice questions. Those are more than enough for your preparation, and even the interview guidance after the written exams. So this is why our students consistently perform well in the IT based competitive exams. And once again, in the Exim Bank 2025 IT exam, almost 8 to 9 questions out of 12 were directly asked from our course coverage. So this is the proof that we have a right guidance so that you can crack any exam with the confidence. So stay focused, stay consistent, and trust the process. Thank you. Prepare 50% faster with ixamBee.